I'm turning 31 in a few days, and 30 turned out nothing like I expected. I thought it would feel heavy, like pressure, but instead 30 gave me something quieter. The comfort, the healing, and the kind of confidence that only comes through living through your own life. Nothing big happened, just small ordinary moments in these first few days of 2026. A morning run, breakfast with family, making momo for dinner, shopping, laughing at my best friend's house. Nothing life changing, but somehow these tiny moments made me stop and reflect on the 5 things being 30 really taught me. I used to believe change had to be dramatic. Change country, move cities, jump ship, start completely different life, start over. And maybe that made sense for the girl I was in my 20s. But now I'm realizing it's about choosing differently every day, little by little, quietly, almost invisibly. And that's how life actually changes. There it was, my lesson 1. You don't need a whole new life. Sometimes small shifts are enough. We drink so much coffee, literally, this is full. At 30, I started realizing how much my body keeps score. My energy, my mood, my discipline, even my thoughts. Guys, welcome to a new week. I've got my coffee, I've got my water, gotta do some editing now. This is my 2025 goals diary. This is literally almost full. So end of the year, what I like to do is just reflect all the goals, everything I've achieved, everything I didn't achieve, and then get a new diary, which is like an event in itself, and then just transfer the goals that make sense for 2026. So yeah, I can walk, run, and do anything I want. For so long, I gave all the credit to mindset, brain power, motivation, but it always came back to one thing: how well I was taking care of myself. Even something as simple as going for a run changes the way I show up for my life. So good. This morning the plan is like we all want to have breakfast together, Nepali breakfast. So Meghna is seeing if Asha will sleep, otherwise we'll go on a walk and then come back, have breakfast. Chia puri tarkari. At 19, one of my staple meal was chicken nuggets dipped in Oreo McFlurry after finishing my shift at Macca's. Honestly, iconic. But now taking care of myself is not optional anymore, because I finally understand the way I treat my body shapes the way I experience my life. Self-care is no longer a luxury, it's the foundation. I also learned how young 30 actually is. I still don't feel that different from my 20s. Maybe we can blame the 2 years we all lost during COVID. But somehow now I also have a home, a job that pays well, a life that feels stable, flexible enough that it would take a major breakdown for me to walk away from it. And for the first time, I can clearly see my finances, my budget, and my net worth. All the things younger me once dreamed about. I know what having no money can do to a person, to a family, what debt can steal from your peace. So most of my 20s, I wasn't chasing perfection. I was chasing safety. Maybe that's why I didn't become the poet or the literature girl I once imagined. Instead, I studied accounting. I saved more than I ever earned. I built the life I needed. And now I can finally say, it's not perfect, but I'm exactly where I hoped life would hold me. Happy New Year! Yo, this one's my favorite. It's ever on a menu. Like, I always order this. So good. Today's like Melbourne's weather is so nice as well. Like, so I had to take off my jumper out as well. Maya, yeah.
Maya, napasang mo.
Thank you so much. It looks really good. 2026. Cheers. So, peace is a dream too. Stability is a dream too. And maybe becoming the woman you hoped for matters more than becoming the version you once imagined. Then there's the funny part about turning 30. My mama still treats me like I'm 12 when it comes to dating and relationship advice, and honestly, I love it because after being so independent for so long, my parents are still the only 2 people who love me like their little baby. But now there's something powerful in finally saying, Mama, I'm 30 years old, trust me, I know what I'm doing. And wow, that sentence carries so much power. In my 20s, my power line used to be, I have a freaking bachelor's degree. Now it's simply, I'm 30 and I know better. I don't need to argue tooth and nail to make my point. I don't need to win the argument. I love the differences I have with people in my life. Okay guys, today I'm here at Cheston with family. I might buy some clothes for New Zealand trip, like jacket, the fleece jumper things, but we'll see how it goes. So confidence isn't loud anymore. It's quiet trust in yourself. And now in just a few days I turn 31. I still don't know how it will feel to say it out loud. 30 felt like a full stop. Like I had spent all of my 20s chasing the goal that younger me and my family wrote down, and somehow that girl achieved them. The degree, the career, the house, the healing, the version of me she prayed for. And maybe 31 is the beginning, the year I stop proving. 30 gave me everything I worked for, and maybe 31 is where I finally build everything I truly want. Momcho is getting a haircut right now, and then we're gonna go to baby bunting. Oh, so pretty. Dime vessel. We are here. These two and one more book. '26 run in Melbourne. Look at this. I was just having such a chill day. I almost didn't go out. Like this morning I said I'm gonna do 5k because 2026 is all about making commitment and following through. So we are gonna do this. It's 6 p.m. so I'm gonna start. Might finish around 7. I'm gonna do like a little bit of run and walk combo. Not gonna push my body too much. So yeah, it's gonna be good. This is such beautiful weather. Okay, let's go. This is the park. Okay, so this is where I thought I was gonna run the laps, but I don't know if I should just walk this way. It's quite hot. Like this is maybe where I'll run. Okay, let's go. Now that the run is completed, I'm gonna go home and book everything on my New Zealand trip. It's gonna be awesome. Unfortunately, I've left everything in the last minute. The good thing is Sumi really trusts me, so I'm gonna literally book everything. So yeah, and I think I kind of trust myself as well. Okay, this is shaping out to be one of my favorite first Jan, you know, like first day of the year. Quick update. This is how I'm looking right now. My hay fever gets so bad. It never goes like this in Queensland. Oh my god. Anyways, okay, let's get home. I want to have a hot tea. Melbourne. People are so lucky who don't get hay fever. Like, they have no idea. Lifesavers, literally. Feeling a bit better. First momo of 2026. I'm gonna make some tea. So cute. I like it.
15 मिनेटको राखेको थियो
Second round. Oh my god, अघि नै 7 खायो नि यो 5 खायो त तपाई कतिवटा खाने आज मोमो
मलाई त 3टा
आमा मम्म यो त एकदमै बिग बोय रहेछ नि त
सामान्य
मात्र 3टा
यो राउन्ड झन् जुसी भएछ
जुसी भएछ हैन त्यो अहिले हेलो गाइस देखो ना देखो ना
Oh,
देखो
8:56 ending the day as of 1st January. Bye guys, see you in the next vlog.
2026 धेरै छ
बेबी